Welcome back. Yeah! Welcome back to all sorts of authentic background noises. There's going to be construction noises and dog noises and people noises, all original. But anyway, let's talk today about how LASIK screws up your eyes. And as always, I'm going to try and keep it short and link stuff below if you want to read about way more about this general topic. Now here's the thing. I have wondered in the past whether to do LASIK. I have come dangerously close to LASIK in the past because I didn't know this, and I'm going to tell you this. So the first thing to understand about LASIK is that LASIK does not fix your eyes. LASIK does not fix myopia. LASIK does not fix short-sightedness. LASIK fixes nothing. What LASIK does is cuts a permanent lens into your eye that functionally does nothing different from glasses or contact lenses. The same thing. These things, they change the focal plane and move it back a little further in your eye. That's all these do. And that's all contact lenses do, and that's all LASIK does. The only functional difference is that with LASIK, you don't have to put these on. Can you see where the problem with this is going? The problem with this is going that these, right? When you started wearing glasses, unless you currently are trying to fix a -1 diopter myopia with LASIK, unless that's the case, if you're trying to fix -3, -4, -10 diopters, how did you get there? You got there with increasing prescription glasses. And if you look at this on a timeline, not right now, today only, but over time, there's this kind of curve in your increasing myopia. Because of these, but that's another topic. Because of these. Now, on this is over time, your prescription's increasing, and here's today, and today you're going to get LASIK. What's going to happen tomorrow, right? It's not, your myopia progression is not stopping. That is the first huge problem with LASIK, is this, right? So 2 or 3 years from now, you're going to be more myopic, and you're going to need some LASIK follow-up, which that gets into another topic. LASIK is dangerous. I'm going to link below the FDA, the guy that ran the testing before LASIK was approved, himself said should have never been approved. That stuff is not safe. I'll link that below. On the FDA's own website, there are statistics on side effect risks, and they're crazy high. But it's another subject. Just think about that you're not going to get LASIK just once and your eyes are going to be perfect forever. Odds are they won't be. So that's the first big problem with LASIK, is this progression is not changing. The second big problem with LASIK is one day you discover somebody like me, or me specifically, who shows you how to reverse your myopia, who teaches you that your eyeball elongated, and that's why you're myopic, and your eyeball elongated because of glasses or LASIK, whichever, and that your eyeball can also shorten. It didn't actually grow longer, it just changed its shape in response to stimulus, right? You give it the right kind of stimulus, the eye will change its shape back. That's how I went from, I was wearing -4 diopter myopia glasses. I needed -5. Today, I'm 20/20. I never had LASIK, no eye exercises, no stuff. I fixed my eyes without any doctor intervention, right? So one day you might discover a guy like me, and you might go, oh, I want to do that. And you can't, because that lens from LASIK is cut permanently in your eye. Other big problem is your eye's elongated. If -5 diopter myopia is hiding behind a LASIK cut lens, that's an elongation of the eyeball that significantly increases your risk for retinal detachment, lattice degeneration, glaucoma, a bunch of things, the risk of which you can reduce is by getting your eyeball back into its normal shape. You can't do that after LASIK. That's kind of a big problem, right? So LASIK really limits your options as far as future vision health. And I kind of hate to bring it up, but if you hadn't had LASIK yet, that is probably one of the biggest reasons I would say, maybe not wise, right? If you're ever gonna potentially take your own vision health back into your own hands, LASIK's a bad idea. Permanent lens, this progression, right? Your elongated eyeball. And then the last thing, which I already mentioned initially, I'm going to link below, is it's not safe. The procedure, for one, you know, it's just like glasses. It's hiding a symptom. But now it's hiding it by cutting a lens into your eye. I mean, that is a storyline for some James Bond movie stuff. Like strapping you to a table and using a laser to cut up your eyes. Man, just a bad idea. The side effect risks are high, and the problem is the side effects are permanent. If you already have dry eyes, for example, your risk of having more dry eyes is very high. And do you want, for the rest of your life, be putting eye drops in your eye every 15 minutes? Or seeing halos at night? Man. It's taking the whole quick fix mentality of this to its ultimate crazy level. Doing surgery that you don't need just to hide a symptom, which behind the scenes continues to get worse. If you're the type of person who watched this whole video, which is not that fascinating, you're the type of person who might save yourself from this LASIK thing. It's truly a terrible idea. And thankfully, I didn't do it. And it was close. I might have done it. The people were selling me on, you have to do it. You have to do it now. You can't do it later as you get older, blah, blah, blah. Almost did it. Read the stuff below. Read the stuff below. It's a convenient thing, and it's a quick fix, and it's just another level of this, which is already, where have these gotten you? These have created your progressive myopia, these things. LASIK is just more of this, but irreversible. Don't do it. This isn't medical advice. Just like LASIK shouldn't be medical advice, quite honestly. I'm not licensed to tell you that LASIK is bad, and people who are making money off LASIK will disagree with me. Don't do it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.